Hello. Hi. Hello, it's me. It's Rick. It's Weasel. Oh boy. Yeah, guess what? Another one of these. You didn't expect it so soon, huh? Yeah, I know. Last year I was doing one of these a month. Sort of. Well, not often. I think it was like one every 2 months. This one has a very good explanation though. Um, I want to check everything from this hall, or like try to get through everything in this hall as soon as possible because I don't want to take Hall number one into the next streaming year, if that makes any sense. Because I want to do a completely different set of Playdate games on the new streaming year. So I want to get through everything that we got here pending, which is not a lot actually. I believe we got like two, three, 4 games to go through. So yeah, that's what this is gonna be about. Let me check. I see Aster Spectrum. Hi, hello. You're new here. Where did you come from? Aster Spectrum says hi, and then a hi emote, and then sent a dumpy emote from Mike. Thanks. Chip, hi, hello. Chip says, hello, Weeso. I'm here to watch you play and have a date. Happy Valentine's Day from down under, my sweet. And then a purple heart emoji. Right, I guess this could be considered a date, right? Wait, I didn't dress up for the occasion. Uh, Hold on, give me a sec. One sec. Let me see if I can find that. Um, Let me see. Do I have anything I can wear? Um, boop. Okay, sure. You know what? That works. That works. All right. There. See, I'm dressed up. Also, Chip got a watch streak of 100 streams. And Chip says, I've done it. Haven't missed a stream 100 times in a row. Yeah, I'm glad. That's a good thing. We still need to figure out what to do with all the eggs, though. Huh. Strybeck says, La haula, wala kuwata ila bila. There is no power or strength except by God. Be God. Oh, Strybeck meant by God. And Strybeck says, I decay how I messed that last part up. What did you make me say? Um, Aster Spectrum says, "Ooh, what is this?" And then a big, just an eyes emote, also from Mike. Oh, and Stripe got the bean. Yay, first bean. Stripe says, "Start with the bean for good luck." Yeah, okay. Let's see what the beans can say about the future. The bean is, it's brown. It's transparent brown. So I'm hoping this is like a soda. So either Dr. Pepper or root beer or something similar. Mm, that's mm, that's what is that? Root beer. It's root beer. I like root beer. Let me mark that down. Root beer on February 13 by Stripeback. Your lesbian was redeemed on January 21st. I love stats. I go crazy over stats. Stripeback says your console even has a date in name. Yeah, in its name. That's a good point. Like, I was not that smart while setting up the stream. I could have said, let's have a date, a play date. I should have put some candles, some romantic candles here. You're gonna have to deal with the just the um. Wait, actually, maybe I can get some candles. Hold on. Um, one second, one second, one second. I can do this. We're gonna shit post a little. Where's my romantic candles? One second, I'm trying to find some. Um, are these romantic enough? No. I'm trying to find a GIF, like an animated version, but like I want them to be transparent too. I think I'm asking for a lot. No, that's Christmas. No, that's not romantic. That's like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, you know what? This might be pointless. Never mind that. Astro Spectrum says, I saw you were streaming on Discord. I'm Solar, Bleh XP face on the Six Legends Discord, lols. Oh, hi. Hello. Thanks for dropping by. Astro Spectrum says, I'll fancy it up. Hex, yeah. Chip says, hehehe, fancy. And then a man in tuxedo emoji. Strybeck says, I made you say the haukla in Arabic and English. Weird. Astro Spectrum says, ooh, Dr. Pepper. No, it was, yeah, but the bean was ended up being root beer. Strybeck says, you announced this as, and I quote, La Jaula Extrem. Well, yeah, I guess, it's because Scrappy says that. Astro Spectrum says, root beer. And then, Hypers emote, also by Mike. Ruggiero says, hello. Hi, Ruggiero. Hello. Ruggiero says, hello. Strybeck says, my dad loves stats too. I mean, I used to take statistics in high school, but I actually never got too into that class. I just like spreadsheets. Astro Spectrum says that Ruggiero, hello, and hi emote. by Fenergizer. Chip says things is getting surprisingly saucy today. Is there sauce? I don't see the sauce. Astro Spectrum says I have two types of emotes, and it's from Mike and Fan. Lol. Well, I am. I mean, if you followed, so I think you should have some from me now as well. Shark says boot rear, and then a boot emote, and the butt emote by Mike too. Everybody has emotes by that guy. Anyways, okay, so what are we doing today? We are checking out a couple of the games that we've missed from the first haul. Let me focus on the playdate itself. Not that one. None of these. These are for later. These are all for later. Um, Hopefully hauls number 2 and number 3 are much shorter. So just to summarize, I believe last time we finished Poltergeist. We did some easy godding, which might do as well, because I kind of want to finish easy godding if we can. I'm not sure how long it is, but we're gonna try to maximize use of hints just to, you know, get it moving. But usually we end the stream with this. Um, I want to do 10-day champ. Nah, I think we did a little bit of 10-day champion when I first played this. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is, but we might come back at it at some point. Spillage mushrooms. Okay, the ones I want to focus on today are Labyrinth, and CODA, which are I believe are more up my alley. Um, yeah, those are the ones I'm focusing on. So CODA might be the main thing today. Master Spectrum sent at Strayback an egg rig emote and said hex yeah. And Master Spectrum says what? Twitch, why? Master Spectrum says these games got lots of whimsy and a love emote. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how whimsical they get. Gotta love monochrome gaming. Anyways, CODA. There we go. See, it's a shorty. Where's it now playing? But yeah, this game lasts around 30-45 minutes, has no save points, which is perfect for this sort of stream. Oh, hold on. There we go. You can hold your progress if you put the play in standby without navigating home, but I would highly recommend playing through in one sitting. Enjoy. Um, Stripex says Coda means and then a tail emote, if I recall correctly. Yep, it means basically end. We're going to space. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. We might need to restart this. Because I I forgot to put on the audio on the playdate, so there you go. Okay, so you should have audio now. Sorry. Sorry about that. Because the audio for this game is very important. It's very atmospheric. Quiet your thoughts. Find me and find the truth in 3 numbers. End this foolishness. Esther Spectrum says it'd be good. Oh, 7. Whoa. Okay, I do remember this. Rio says that bass. Yeah, it's so bassy. It's kind of scary. Okay, I remember playing a little bit of this the first time. I wanna try to remember how to do this. Because the graphics are also extremely minimal, so figuring out what to do is gonna be hard. It seems I have made some errors, but we will try a different approach. Whoa. Can I get out of here? No. Oh, crank. Okay, I remember this puzzle, and I don't remember if I solved it, but it's like change the 3 shapes to something else. I think it's based on the symbols that you can see on your way here. So here there's that thing on the left, like a ladder. Here there's, I think there's like a guy there, but I think it's kind of decapitated. So, and that one has like a torch or a something. But in which order? Okay, I'm gonna go in like, yeah, that one. And then this one is like, I think it's kind of like that. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Weird. Think of this as an upgrade, a new beginning. No longer a relic. Huh. I'm gonna guess those are bad. Yeah, I'm gonna guess those are enemies. And these are breakable things. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a switch. Or something. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna break more of these things. That's another switch. Okay, how exactly do I... Nothing here? Whoa. Okay. Hey. 2. Okay, is that one of the numbers? He said 3 numbers. Okay, so the first number is 2. Somebody write that down because I'm not remembering things. Okay, I think... Does that open it? I just wanted to see if there was anything here. Okay, oh, and here too. Okay, first number is 2. What am I looking at here? Ah, pattern. Okay. Ugh. Oh, hey, collapsing floor. That's cool. And another switch to open. Okay, and then this Makes floor. Okay. Fairly straightforward gameplay. I like that. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Can I find another block? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's the switch, and then... There we go. Okay, where else do I go? Because there's another switch, but I don't know where. Oh, the middle. Okay. I gotta figure out the middle part. I'm trying to see what's different. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Okay. The switches made it move around. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so making a path, I'm assuming. Wait. Ah, okay, yeah, it's pretty much like switches and avoiding pressing the wrong switches. There we go. Hello. Oh. I'm okay. Oh, what is that? Crank. Oh, okay. The crank makes platforms sprout. Okay, cranking gives you access to different platforms. Right. Is that a timer? No. Don't give me a timer. Okay, what's the shortest path to do the timer? Run through the middle. And then just switch back and forth between these configurations. Okay. Okay, it's kind of hard. Hold on. What if I try getting that part first? The Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, it's not. It's not like having them both at the same time. Uh it opens the door that lets you through. So you just need to have it active so you can cross through. Okay. Well, that's significantly easier. Where do I go now? Oh. Oh, the parts are bridged. I'm gonna guess this way. What does this even do? Okay. Hello. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You're pointing to the ones. Whoa, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I should let you know that Playdate tends to have flashing things. Well, that was fun. Oh, you can do B to okay, to reset the room. Um I can't move this stuff. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Black moves black, white moves white. Okay. Chip says you only have two colors to work with. Yeah, I mean, I get that. And I mean, it's being used cleverly here. Okay, so we get color puzzles now. White passes through white. Ah, okay. So that means I can push this block. Well, oh no, I can't because I'm white. Ruggiero says platooning. It's more like I played something like this before. Remember? Hue. Remember Q? It was like that. So I had to like switch colors to I have to switch colors in order to be able to move things around. So see, if I make myself black, I can not longer. Oh, okay. No, it makes me okay. If I make myself black, I can push. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's happening here. Reset. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that white thing there. I'm gonna make myself black. I'm gonna push that thing there. I'm gonna make myself white. Gonna black and then push it into position. For the white thing, I'm gonna go white. And then... Okay, hold on. How do I push it? Okay, I cannot push it through the black stuff. But I think I can push it through the white stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is very straightforward. Okay. There you go. Tip says, oh no, I can't because I'm white. The implications. Also, hi Conan, hello. Conan says, howdy Rick in chat, and then a waving Rick. Hello. Oh, sorry. I just spilled water on myself. Chip says the jokes write themselves in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff that should not be taken out of context, so watch out. Okay. I gotta break some things here, just in case there's anything important. And because I'm black, I can break things. Whoa, okay. Temporary. What does that do? Oh, the middle gate. Okay. Okay. Where is... Oh, okay. The white thing is on the right and the black thing is on the left. I need to transport each. I believe I need to transport them through the gates? Okay. These are temporary. Okay, so if you take the color, the gate is gone, which is great for moving things around. Okay. I like that. That's fun. Okay, so I am meant to. But wait, how do I go back to white? Are they one use only? Oh my gosh, they might be one use only. Oh, you're kidding me. Once you go black, you can never go back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to think this one through. Okay, so you start as black. So I feel like that's the first thing that should be done. Okay. So you start as black. That means all I can do right now is push this one over. Can I push it through this gate? No, I cannot. I need to open the gate. But how? Okay, because yeah, I cannot bring the piece down here. It's gonna get stuck because I can only push it around. It has to go through here. The problem is I only have one chance to go white. When I take the white thing. Oh boy. Okay. When I take the white thing, I can push the white thing, but then this should be gone. I'm not sure how to proceed. Hold on. Okay. Should I go and take the white? Okay, if I go and take the white, what happens? Then I can push this. But then I cannot push it through here. This is complicated. Okay. What happens now? If I'm in here, I can only go white or keep being black, but waste my second black. So... Okay, think. If I go to the left... But then I feel like I wasted the black. It's these dang gates. They make everything complicated. I wish you could reuse the things. Cause yeah, look at me, I'm white now. Sure, I can push this thing through, but... Wait. Wait, no, I can! I can push them through. Wait, no, I can push white specifically. But not black. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Okay, there we go. That's one. Now can I just stay... Yeah, I think I can now. I can just stay black. Yeah, because I only need to do this. Okay, that was not as complicated as I thought it was. I was overthinking. Okay, that was weird. Oh, that was just one stage. Okay, stage 2 is over here. You may be having trouble telling the difference between a gift and a curse. All it takes is a shift of perspective. Trebek says, just realize you look like a crewmate. And then, I'm a sus emote. Yeah? Okay, thinking. I'm black. If I push this thing down... Okay, think very carefully, Rick. If you push the thing down here, it's gonna get stuck here, unless you go to the other side. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, okay. Again, not overthinking is best. Oh, jeez, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So black and white, I start as black. Need to push the thing through, but then there's enemies. Do the enemies destroy the box? I guess I just need to create a path for them. I'm just gonna be sure. Okay, push it through, and then I'm just gonna make as big of a path as I can. Just so I have space to work with. Oh wait, I'm black, I forgot. So I should do this one first. Ah shit. Whoops. Okay, my bad. I'm just destroying everything so I can have a better perspective of what I'm trying to do. Oh wait, I don't think I was supposed to push this far down. Crap, sorry. Oh, this is tricky. Again, even though I don't have to destroy everything, it's just satisfying. Okay, push one, and then down one, and then up, and there you go. And then open a path. Again, it doesn't have to be this open, but the more space I have to work, the better. Oh, and I have to go white. Oh, and these were infinite. Oh, I thought I only had one of each. Yeah, okay. I didn't even need them here. Okay, and now... where am I? Okay, I'm starting as white. What does this activate? A gate. Okay, I see how that works. So, activate the gate, go around, push it. Okay, I see. It's just more gate. Okay, think, Weasel, think. I see, okay. And that's the exit door, I guess. Okay. Okay, where am I trying to put this? Down, okay. Eye. Big eye. Hey. Oh, hey, there's another friend there. Okay, I'm trying to get through here. Do I want to be black or white? Does it matter? 25. Oh, okay. The second number is 5, so the 2, 5. Okay. Um, okay, this one is a little bit more open. I'm trying to get the white in here, but I cannot pass it. Can I? Wait, can I pass it through here? Oh, okay, it's a temporary, yeah. Okay, but then I have to go... Wait. Yeah, okay, I can push it if I become white again, but not yet. First, I'm trying to move this one over there. Definitely not through the upper channel. I definitely want to move it through here. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and they are not permanent. They are not permanent. Okay. I think I can solve this. Yeah, okay. I think I can, yeah. And then we go black. And okay, if I'm not mistaken, I have to push it up. But I'm gonna need... Okay. Go. Oh, that is not enough time. That is not enough time for that. Wait, maybe... Wait. Ah, okay, there we go. That was weird. Where do I go now? Oh, okay. What is it you remember of who you are? No matter, I will be there for with you. Hello? Oh, that one is talking. 259. Okay, I think I got the number now. Oh, that's cool. Like leaving that you leave like from the water or whatever. You leave like streaks. That's fun. boxes. Cargo hatches offline. Oh, okay. Ship library, an abridged history of the Roman Empire. Human biology, a concise guide. Deep sea exploration. Evolution at 20,000 leagues. Okay, well, cargo hatches online. Okay, so not all the hatches are available. Are these clones? What are these guys? Shark says, so are all of the games where you move in a grid made by the same people? They look and feel kind of similar. They're not. They are all by different developers. Um, actually, let me check. I can check real quick. So I can tell you, for example, remember the Keeper? That one was made by Cool Lemon Club. Yeah, I don't think they've made anything else. But honestly, it's probably one of the coolest games I've played. Then there's Poltergeist. That one was made by Cranddaddy. Um, yeah. And then this one, CODA. This one was made by Nightbloom Games. So yeah, no, they are all completely different people. They just, it's a Playdate. So what I can tell you is that a lot of the games I've played, the longer ones, are made through the Pulp engine, which is a what's the word? The Pulp engine is just a very easy game maker for Playdate. Like even I could make a game. I just haven't, had the time. But yeah, I could make my own Playdate game using that same engine, and it probably would look something like this. Um. So yeah. Okay. Well, I opened the hatch. Do I get anything? 0708. Since discovering the cave, I cannot think of anything else. Each time I return to the ship, everything feels a little less familiar. My memory seems to shift in the cave, and I can't be sure when I have entered and when I have left. 0808, no entry. 0908, no entry. Scan initiated. Scan complete. Foreign bodies detected in 65% of body tissues. Vital signs uncompromised. Further test may be required. Oh, cool. So I'm like a little bit alien now. I mean, I made myself black and white a lot. That's like that feel like the equivalent of radioactivity. Oh, this opens another one. Keycard acquired. Okay. And this one. What does this open? Huh? Shark says reminds me of Metroid Dread. Well, I haven't played Dread, but yeah, I don't think I would want to play Dread. I'm not a big fan of 2D Metroid. Is this like everything? Is everything here as it should be? I hope I'm not missing anything. What is that like stray pixel here? Okay, keycard accepted. Hatches. Very ominous game. If a game could be liminal, this is it. Chips Samus Returns is probably best suited for you. To you, yeah, that's the one I wanted to check out. I did want to do NES Metroid on stream at some point because I do have it. I believe I own it for. Let me check. Uh, Metroid. I own the original Metroid for 3DS, so I could play it then and there. I just need to decide when I get to play it. It's not that long, right? If I check how long to beat Metroid, um, 6 hours. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit long, but um, it should be fairly straightforward. Also, I got the power of save states. So yeah, I wanted to do first the original Metroid, and then Metroid Samus Returns, which is a bit of a jump. But yeah, I mean, that's the order in which they were released, I think. And then Super Metroid. But yeah. Oh, right. I'm not focused in the. Okay. Welcome back, Captain. You were gone for some time. I took the liberty of securing the bridge in your absence. Wait a minute. These controls are a lot like. Huh. Shark says, what about Zero Mission? I think Zero Mission. Isn't Zero Mission just original Metroid? But different? I don't have Zero Mission, but I do have the original NES Metroid. Chip says, you've beaten all the Prime games aside from 4. Huh. Conan sent popcorn emote. Shark says, it's an expanded version. Wait, I also haven't played Prime Hunt. No, not Prime Hunters. Um, Pinball. Ooh, I don't think I own Metroid Prime Pinball though. Yeah, I don't. I don't have. I don't have Pinball. Damn it. I mean, it's not that. It shouldn't be that hard to find, right? Um, hold on. Let me check. Okay, it's a little pricey. It's just a little pricey. It's like $40. Why is it $40? Maybe I should have bought it on. It was on Wii U, right? I should have bought it. Bobo, hi, hello. Bobo says moo. Hi. Chip says and Federation Force. Yeah, that comes later. That comes later. But I do. I actually do want to play Federation Force, like unironically. Okay, what am I doing here? Um. Okay, it's the ships for. It's the control for the ships. Is everything okay, Captain? I had been attempting to contact you. I checked your scan data. I suggest we do some more tests before we leave. I'm concerned for your health. There are some major abnormalities present. Hmm. How do I... How do I shift these things? Wait. Oh, crank. So, let me get this straight. Are we headed home, Captain? Okay, I think I understand this story. We came to a weird planet, and then while I was doing like exploring around and like checking puzzles, I became infected with something, and you had to find all the numbers in the code in order to get yourself scanned. So I guess it's an ending. If you get all the numbers, it's the ending where you realize you're infected. Otherwise, nothing happens. Thanks for playing. Short but sweet. I like it. Alright, let me mark that down as gone. Alright. Can I quit? Nope. I guess that's where it ends. It literally just ends here. Alright. That's one game. Let me mark that down as complete. And we're done with that. All right, let's try something else. Let's try Labyrinth. Welcome to Labyrinth. Shavik said, "Of course you're infected. You were turning yourself black and white multiple times. Yeah, that's why I think that's why you actually end up like infected by something, because you're just like switching yourself back and forth to solve puzzles, and then you go to your ship and scan yourself and like, yeah, you have like 60% foreign matter in you. And then you still decide to leave. It's a short story. I like it. I like it. It's short, sweet, makes sense. But yeah, next is Labyrinth. Tip says, "You ruined my beautiful labyrinth. Now you're gay." Is that a reference? Oh. Shavik says, "There's a reason they say don't drink the water." Okay, press A for Labyrinth. Welcome, game restored. Welcome back to Labyrinth. Should I start again? I kind of want to start again. Because I don't remember what my permadeath, no saving, turn-based combat. Okay, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing here. We're probably just gonna check it out a little, but I don't think we can, because it's a permadeath game. So like it's a run-based game. So you like go into the labyrinth. How much money do I have? 13. Okay. Be smart. Wait. Did I catch these guys? Oh, yeah. I think I remember now. I think I caught these guys and now I'm like bringing them here to sell them. Oh yeah. I think that's what you do. You capture monsters to fight with you, but you can also come and sell them. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell them now, and I'm gonna get myself some equipment. Uh, let's see details. Um, oh, this is worse than what I have. Dexterity -4. Nope. This choker is nope. Silk gloves. Okay, they add a little dexterity. Is it worth it? For 22 gold. Rope belt. A little armor, but diminishes everything else. No thanks. The gloves. Okay, this is a good upgrade. I'm gonna get some gloves. Um, protective chin. Yeah, okay. That has a lot of benefits. Actually, that's a lot of HP. So sure. And then what is band? Band adds dexterity. Okay. Holy water. What does holy water do? Will kill any undead monster if it succeeds. I think I'm good. Bobo says, I hope we see more first-person dungeon games. I think this is one of those. Jaden says, Playdate with a dragon? Are they gay like me? Greater than 3, greater than kissy face. Okay. Oh, I think if you buy something, you automatically equip it and replace it with the previous thing you had. So, okay, sure. Um, what's the temple? Stay a while and press A to heal. I think I'm healed, so I'm good. I don't need to pray. Uh, all right, to the labyrinth. Shrevik says, I love old-timey RPGs. Same. Crank down to descend. Oh. Oh, it was... I had to crank to the other side. Okay. Wait. Level... What is level plus? Okay. Level 1. Oh, it says I completed level 1, but okay, I completed the boss, but I don't have the treasure. Okay, let's do this again. Just to try to get the, There's nothing left to do here. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's do level 2 then. You can see the map of where I am up there. And yeah, this is first person. Wow. Very atmospheric. Love it. Very scary. Can I see the whole map? I think. Yeah, okay, perfect. I can actually see the whole map. Like that. This is a nifty little thing. I'm a sucker for minimal games like these. I don't know why. They are like really, really cozy. Well, I wouldn't call them cozy, but they are really... What is that thing? Nope. Oh. Attack. You missed. The mummy missed. Missed. Ah. You cannot charm the undead. Oh. This freaking mummy, I swear. Okay, there we go. That was very unproductive. Iron Helm. It decreases the dexterity and charisma. I don't like this. Wait, what does, what? Take this. Keep this. Okay. Okay, I haven't explored the entire floor, so I'm just gonna... Whoa, okay. Very scary. It's the same sword I have. Is it better? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the exact same, but I'm still gonna take them. What was this? The sound effects are kind of unnerving. What was this? Keep this was just the empty inventory slot. Yeah, I saw the difference. I just want to check the layout of the floor. I think I missed something in the original room. Yeah, the sound effects are incredibly unnerving. Oh, there's more. Also, I'm not doing very well. What is that thing? Is that a... What is that thing? Oh, cool. Yay. Open the level chest. I think the one I have is better. I think yeah, the one I have is way better. But I found gold. Oh fuck. Okay, I had a lot of trouble with the mummy earlier. Can I trick it? Can I hide? No, can I pray? Can I hide? Oh, I don't have any charm. Okay, wait, charm. You cannot charm the undead. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so all I can do is... horribly unnerving sound effects. This is a big floor. I heard something. I wonder if that's the hint for you to know if you're like approaching a monster. What was that? Oh, there's just like a little cozy alcove here. Revenant? Can I charm this? No. You cannot charm the undead. Okay, never mind. Kill it. Strybeck says, "Oh, Mario's Tunnel of Doom, very scary." Strybeck says, "And you pray. Oh my god, do you pray?" Gauntlets. No, I need my charisma and my dexterity. I wonder what those things are used for, those stats. I don't seem to know what they are used for, because this is not traditional D&D. I should probably check the FAQ. Ghost. I'm gonna guess Ghost is undead as well. sleep. Cast a veil of slumber of foes, making them easy targets. Okay. Gotta remember to have that. And I think that's the entire dungeon. The problem... Oh, zombie. Oh, no. The problem is that I feel like I'm a little bit too weak for... I'm a little bit too weak for the boss now. And that's very concerning. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna return to the surface. I know I'm like being a coward, but I don't want to die. Where am I? Oh, I'm a dumbass. My panicked running. Ah, shit. Plus 4 charisma. Okay. I kind of like that. Yeah. Let's see what adding charisma to my rolls does. Wait, do you think charisma affects charm? I think charisma might actually be affected. Oh, the vampires. Oh no. Shit. Oh no. I'm almost dead. Kill. Okay, we have emergency holy water. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. I need to pray. Where's the temple? Pray. That is very Metroid of you. That is so Metroid of you. Conan says, not a coward, valid decision, and then egg brick emote. Yeah, I didn't want to push my luck. The problem is that it doesn't let me go to the first floor where I had some, like, beasts that could fight for me. Maybe I shouldn't have sold them. Now I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't have sold the beasts that I had. Well. I can't actually buy beasts. I can just sell them. I think... Okay, it's better. Should I just buy a bunch of holy water? Oh, already owned. Oh, wait. Are those permanent? Do the scrolls become permanent abilities for me? If so, that'd be great. Yeah, one... I think one is crossed out. That's why there's like a line through it. The map... Well, the map stays as it is, so that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna check. Oh, this is the FAQ. Like, literally, like... Undead are immune to charm and sleep, but take additional damage from attack spells. Okay. Predominant monsters, blah, blah, blah. Item comparison screen. Scrolls work in magic. TNL. Labyrinth. Calculate scroll disintegration probability. Damn. They put a whole thing into this. Okay, yeah, how to play. I wanted to see what the stats do. Okay, strength is for damage. Dexterity is for the likelihood to hit. Intelligence better scrolls and tricks. Vitality gives and protects health. And charisma. There we go. Charming monsters. Okay. I'm gonna go for the boss now. I'm ready. after exploring this entire thing. Zombie. Okay. Wait, you think I can use the holy water and just like destroy it? Be gone, thought. Okay, cool. Okay, can you? Okay, picture this. Just picture me just showing up and then just like pulling out a little thing of holy water and just and it just explodes. Thanks, holy water. Ah. um, Chips and three laughing Rick. Um, Conan said, "Holy water." Ah. Okay. Mm. You know what? If it works, it works. Man. If it works, it works. Ooh, that's a nice ring, actually. Yoink. Okay, this is interesting. They let you pick one to add to any stat, or two if you let it pick one at random. I think I'm just gonna try to go for my weakest stats. That's how I play. That's how I tend to play these kinds of games. I what's the word? I try to keep everything balanced. So I always boost my weakest stats. So vitality it is. An ancient portal opens before you. Press A to enter. Press B to stay. Like, oh, okay. It took me to back to the surface. I don't have any beasts. Oh, there's nicer things over here. Let's see. The helm. I mean, I don't have anything on my head already, but the problem is that this kind of kills my dexterity. Niet. I don't have a belt, so having one would be nice. Sure. There's an axe. I like the axe, even though the other things add dexterity and armor. No, it's not that much of a difference. Visor. I don't have anything on right now. This would kill my charisma a little, but it's already pretty good, so it's worth it. Yoink. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Actually, this is way better. This is way better. It just drops my strength a little, but it gives me a fuckload of intelligence. Oh, the problem is I don't have money for it. Ah, no, okay. Crap. Never mind. Stravik says Hydra is dead. Regio says, so you can cast spells multiple times. You're just capped by your max mana. Yeah, I wish I could check how much mana my current scrolls do. I don't think I can check that. Oh, also this is a score-based game. This is a run-based. So, if I die, that's it. Like, and I have to start from the beginning. Rio says magic missile. Yeah. Remy says you got a date with the Playdate. Yeah. Can you see my bow tie? Oh, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Ooh. Ooh. I was not expecting that. Oh man. Okay, I was looking at a listing on eBay, there were a pair of boots that I really wanted. They sold for $11. I I don't know though. People were bidding on them a little bit aggressively. Um, so I was taking a look at some boots that I kind of wanted because they look a little bit like weeklies. Um, like from the bottom, because they are like short and they have like rounded toes. They look a lot like weeklies. I can find something that is similar, but yeah. Anyways, um, Norami says, cute. And Bobo says, be smart, dot, dot, dot. And Norami sent a heart. I mean, be smart is just for selling. Like, you go into the dungeon or the labyrinth. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't let you go into levels that you've cleared. Oh, so if you don't pick up the treasure, um, it's gone. Okay, interesting. Oh, and I think it lets you. It actually. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Wait. How deep is this thing? What? 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 Uh oh. Uh oh. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. No thanks. And it keeps going. Wait, so you can just like go back and forth between thousands of levels? Well, hundreds. Okay, hold on. How deep does it go? Oh, God. Is it gonna be 9,999? Are the levels generated by seed? Are they identical per run? How does this work? Are they are they like difficulty based? I am very, very, very confused. I don't want to go too. I'm too deep. Too deep. I'm almost certain there's 9,000 plus levels. But what says 255? What says, oh god. Shark says, I wasn't expecting 4 digits. What says, I think this might just be difficulty level than actual levels. What says, I don't know. The UI has room for 6 digits. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check the how to play because this is very scary. Level 3. Okay. How many levels are there? Okay, randomly generated levels, randomly generated monsters, randomly generated loop, endless gameplay. Okay, so yeah. I think this is gonna be one of those games that I'm just gonna play on my own. I'm just gonna play a little bit more right now. Um but I think this would be really fun for me to just play whenever I'm like whenever I'm bored. Which is never, but you know, thousands of dungeons. Okay. Each dungeon level contains 3 important objectives: the elevator, treasure, and a boss. It's very simple, but yeah. Auto-generated level map, which you can access through via the Playdate menu button. There's a menu. How how deep is the labyrinth? Nobody knows. Okay, so it is bragging that it has basically infinite levels. Magic arrow, holy water, sleep, magic missile, feeble mind, wizard eye, ESP, invisibility, loot. So it's simple, but basically infinite. Permadeath, no saving. Okay. Again, let's push our luck, I guess. Gonna check this room. Okay, let's go south. It's atmospheric. I enjoy that. If I play this, I'm probably gonna play with like headphones, as I am right now. So yeah, I think. Hello. Oh, you're handsome. Come with me. And he's mine now. Okay, so you can essentially you can have beasts with you that can help you in attack, or you can sell them. I like that. That's a very fun game mechanic. But was this, have we charmed a monster? Now we have. Rijo says, I don't think it's enemy levels, just level seeds. I think the enemies automatically level to your level. Okay, but what I want to know is, okay, you saw how I entered floor 1000 something something? What happens if I enter every level and then go back out and then enter the next one and then go back out? So does it generate, because it saves them. You saw how, wait, no. Okay, it saves them while you're in the, while you have not cleared it. Okay, what if I enter a bunch of levels and I don't clear them? If I come back to an uncleared dungeon that I have explored, the exploration remains, right? Like when I left level 2, went and healed and then went back down, the exploration remained. How many dungeons can I have generated at the same time? That's what I want to know, because that would balloon the save file a lot. Ryu says, I don't think, no, I think the enemies automatically level to your level. Oh, okay. Boba says, if it's level seeds, that's awfully inefficient as an input. Shavik says, what does this factory make? Nobody knows. Boba says, I want to see the Drake's portrait. Chip says, wow, you just got a boyfriend. Yeah. See, that's what happens when your charisma is 25. So yeah, now we have a boyfriend to fight with us. Let's explore. There's a door there. I'm gonna open it. Oh, hey, doggy, do you want to come with me? Yay. Okay, now I have a boyfriend and a pet. Panther? That's not a panther. Okay, everybody attack. Oh, it ran away. Oh well. Oh, a bat. Attack! 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 Oh. Attack! Attack! Why are you guys missing so much? Cap plus charisma plus dexterity plus armor. Okay, I would want more dexterity. I already have plenty of strength. My vitality might go down though. Okay, no, actually no, because I don't need more charisma. But I do need my vitality right now, so. Whoop. Okay, where are we? What is this room? A werewolf. Why is everybody so bad at this? Damn it. I lost the experience. Okay, yeah, this room is fucking empty. Okay, so we go all the way. Why is there... Oh, I think I know. It's going around. Okay, so bap, 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 bap. I like this game. This is a very cute game. Oh, didn't. Deadass? Oh wait, no, I see. Never mind. There is an entrance. down there. Around this block here. 6 damage. Gauntlets. Oh, -4 dexterity. No, ew, no. I'm good, thanks. Okay, yeah, the dungeon was hiding over here. Okay. I think I found the boss. Scorpion. Kill it. Plus, ooh, +3 vitality. I think I like that better. Yeah. All right. Now I need something that boosts my dexterity. Okay, there's the boss. I think the treasure might be all the way back to the entrance. And, I mean, before we clear it, might as well. Wait, no. Wait, where am I? Oh. Instant health. Oh, cool. Thank you. Useful. Very useful. Walk backwards. I wish I could strafe. 1, 2, 3. -4. But the boots I have right now, like, kill vitality. Why? I'm gonna take this. Okay, I really need something that boosts dexterity because it's my weakest stat right now. Okay, so go around the elevator. Griffin. No. Oh, there's the item. -7 intelligence. What does the this is the dumb fuck armor. Why would armor decrease your intelligence? Okay, I'm not gonna. No, we're not going into horny territory. I can see why, but this is not that kind of game. Tribex is Himbo armor? Yep. Okay, I think that's it. You know what? I'm close to the elevator. I'm just gonna go back up and take a free heal. Alright, we healed. And now back. And then down the road, down the witch's road, down the road. Okay, one down, all the way, down. What an awkward thing this is. I wonder if my charmies level up with me. Because if they don't, I'm gonna have to sell them and get new ones every now and then. Which I think that might be part of the gameplay loop. So that you're not stuck with the same characters forever. But what if I like these species? Okay, that's a dragon. I don't think I can holy water this. So we fuck? Alright, everybody, attack! Yay! Oh, Oh, that's cool. Okay, it drops the dexterity a little, but the payoff is great. That's a really good payoff. All right, are we done here? I think we're done here. Please, please, please. I'm just checking what the price of these guys is. Good price, but I need companions right now. Chip says blood and tears and bone, maiden mother crown. So I think this is the gameplay loop, basically. You just go deeper into the dungeon and you just see level 1, level 3 is done, so now we go to level 4. And because it's a score-based game, you basically just try to get as far as you can. I'm mostly looking at the map in the corner. There's nothing over here. 1, 2. Oh, Obelix. Sure. And it ran away. What is an Obelix? I thought it was Oobleck. Curse Beholder. I really need something that boosts my dexterity. Okay, see, this boosts intelligence. This would be great. It doesn't drop charisma too much. So, sure. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely dexterity. Alright, uppies. Where am I? What is this room? Oh, it's the boss room, okay. Well, I found it, that was easy. Okay. Oh, there's the item, I think. Okay, that boosts dexterity a fuck ton. I really do need to balance out my stats, so yes. Okay. I don't think there's much else in this dungeon. Because, remember they said only one treasure and one boss. That's all you get. So yeah, it seems like replay value may definitely be just very limited. But it's a nice little distraction kind of game. I don't think I don't think you are meant to truly beat the dungeon. I think it just see how far you can get. Actually, I'm gonna check in the because I think you can do like you can do high scores. Yeah, okay. The highest score in this game is 53,518,716. I like that that's the top score, and then in 10th place 32,000. So somebody really min-maxed a lot. So yeah, that is the this is the literal thing in the labyrinth. There's not much more to the game aside from this. So I think I'm just gonna clear this, and this is where we're gonna leave this game particular. Champion Balrog. Let's go. Oh, I should probably use my Sleep. EP. All right. Wait, no, my shit, my monsters died. I just noticed. So they can be killed. Can I charm it? No, never mind. Am I gonna die? Okay, I died. See? There you go. Dang. But yeah, that's Labyrinth. Oh, I love that it still has level 4 here. The map of the last one I did. Nifty little thing. Okay, so Labyrinth, I'm gonna put that down as a game that I can just play on my own whenever I want. Because it's basically just randomized. Where do I put that? Okay, there we go. So okay. I think the other one we were gonna check out was okay, so we do have to finish easy godding. I think we should probably try to do that while we can. Because I'm not sure how many more things there are. Just so we can like finally put an end to that one. So we don't, carry it to the next year in streaming. Yeah, Scoran said 53 million. 0.0 exclamation points. Yep. Also, Scrappy, hi, hello. Scrappy says, I'm here. Scrappy says, smooch. I had a fun time, but God, I'm pooped and sad thinking about school. Semicolon and semicolon. Face, sad. You gotta do your school. You gotta do school. For Whis. And for yourself. What is dot dot dot? Secrets, I guess. I'm only 1/4 of the way into easy godding, so might as well. Okay. Um. All right. Fuck it. Let's check some hints then. Okay. I'm just gonna ask for another hint on how to make a cave. Okay, it really wants me to get a hole. I don't know how to get a hole. I need to find a hole. Um, balloon is something plus slime. All right, people, get thinking. Fuel is jelly plus something. All right, get thinking. I don't know what this is. Let's check. Eye. Sticky and googly. You know what to do with these. Stick them on everything. An eye? What do I need to make an eye? Lens. Okay. I don't know what this is. Electricity. Who is Tricity and what's her manifest? This one is pork. The only thing that can be made by bending hot metal. Okay. Heavy metal. Clive throw the horns. Ow. Stop. Stop throwing horns at me. It hurts. I'm becoming buried under the mountain of horns. Clive, I can't move. Where are you getting all these deer horns from? I can't recall. Okay. Very, very silly. Very silly. This is probably gonna be really hard. You know what? I think finishing this is gonna be really difficult. And I take it back. I might not be able to finish this tonight. And instead, it might just become a staple of the Playdate streams. How do you make an eye? Stravik says metal plus fire? Stravik says fork was hot metal. Or metal plus heat? Okay, I like that line of thought. I still want to make an eye, but I'm concerned. I'm concerned that it's that it wants me to. Nope. I'm concerned that it's like giving me hints for stuff that I don't have yet. Oh, there's the fork. Fork found in kitchen. Shark says if ice are sticky, that could be slime. Lens plus slime? Honestly, not a bad idea. Nope. Okay, what else is associated with ice? Jelly? Oh yeah, because they are squishy. Ice are squishy. Scrappy got a watch streak of 160 streams, and Scrappy says 160, yeah. Conan says glass X2? Question mark? Oh, yeah, what happens if you do that? Well, not glass, but lens. Lens squared. No? Wait, what happens if you do I and I? Oh, that's a, what is that? Wait, what is that? Yahweh? What do you mean, Yahweh? Yahweh? What the hell? I'm gonna put him in the sky where he belongs. Eat your slime with a fork. Strybeck sent an eye emoji and Strybeck sent a look emote even. Chip got another bean. Chip says looking for beans at 2 a.m. Well, it's like 9:30, but sure. Strybeck says woo 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 the woo. Chip says you just made God by combining two eyes? Yeah, apparently. The bean is light blue. So I'm guessing this is berry blue. Yeah, there's no other color that there's no other bean that is aqua. Oh yeah, that is Also, that's a new flavor, new discovery. Is that flavor number 40? What is that? 44? Yeah, I think that's 44. Because the last new flavor was root beer. So yeah, number 44. New discovery. It's tasty. Shrek says it's Wowie Zowie, but written like Yahweh. Oh yeah, Wowie Zowie. Scrappy said greater than 8 capital O, and Scrappy said La Jaula. Yeah, we made that joke earlier. You were not here. Shrek says there is no strength except by combining eyes. I still don't understand. I'm gonna clean up here. Do I need Yahweh? Can you? Okay, no, Yahweh does not get combined by with anything else. Not being funny, but no cool accessory or signature element, just like a guy. Huh. I guess I did an accidental, like, secret one. Okay, how do you make electricity? Metal. Metal? Metal and what? Metal and power? Metal and light? Okay, it's not metal and light. Metal and conduit? Metal and storm? Oh, yeah. Electricity. Condensate glass plus fire? Did I do that already? Let me check. I feel like I did that. Nope. Scrappy says, making La Jaula without me. Colon, bunch of opening parentheses at face. I mean, it's Playdate catalog hall, so it's La Hall. Javik says metal and sky? Metal and conduit? Oh, metal and fiber? Javik says storm makes sense. Should I try all of those and see what they do? Let's see, metal and sky. Don't be afraid to yell out combinations. We're having fun here. Oh wait, I did conduit already. Okay, what are we looking for? Okay, we're still looking for how to make cave, which involves hole, and I don't think I have hole yet, so... balloon is made with something plus slime. Fuel is made with jelly plus something. Heavy metal. I'm guessing heavy metal is... Wait, is that electricity and metal? Or maybe metal and metal? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a hint. But if it gives me metal... Wow. Cool. What is this? Maze. One of those ones with cool stuff at the center, but possibly guarded by a huge guy of some kind. I think I know how to make maze. I'm gonna need a bunch of L-shaped walls and 7-shaped walls. Yeah, maze. And the maze can still be combined with something else. I don't know why I thought that would work. Conan says grass plus elect. Did I do that? I feel like I did that. No, wait, no, I just got electricity, so I wouldn't be able to. Nope. Shrek says, do you have sound? No, I don't think so. No, no sound. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Geode, such a beautiful egg made of crystal. Okay, that's very straightforward. That's very straightforward. Oh, it's not. That's weird. Okay, crystal plus rock? Or ore? Huh. Okay, rock. Oh wait, no, that just makes mountain. Never mind that. Okay, that doesn't help. What's in geode? I mean, I know, but Stravik sent an egg rig. Okay, give me something else. Aquarium, bigger than before. I think that involves the fish bowl. I think I had something like that. Yeah, fish tank plus fish tank. Aquarium. I still can't find a good fish tank quote. Alex May. Strebek says Crystal Rock. Conan says Crystal Eye. Let's see. Crystal Eye. I didn't make a geode, but I made something else. I don't know what this is. What is that thing? Entity. The crystal people are not physically localized, but they are individuals. Right. What else? Crystal Rock? Didn't I try? I think I tried Crystal Rock while I was trying to make the geode. Yeah, I tried. Can you take the entity away? I don't like seeing it. Okay. Let me try something else. Moon. Sticking an egg in the sky is quicker than both the accretion method and the collision method. So, egg in sky? Sometimes these are very straightforward and sometimes they are very cryptic. I in this. Oh, wait. Egg, not I. Why am I doing an I? I in the sky should be a satellite. Egg in the sky. That's the moon, baby. The moon's an egg, the doctor. Yep. Yeah, there was a Doctor Who episode. That was weird. Um, it was weirdly pro-life. It was a weird pro-life Doctor Who episode. Mm, I don't know. Shrek says, is balloon slime plus bubble? That's a good one. I should try that. Chip says, we don't talk about that episode. Yeah. Scrappy says, funded by the Southern Baptist Church. Scrappy says, um, Jot 1964. I hadn't heard about the Baptist Church in a while. But yeah, what was that? Slime and bubbles. Okay. Trombone in the sky. Yep, there it is. There's the balloon. You're really good at this. Scrappy says Southern Baptists are the weirdos taking over the U.S. American Baptist Convention is the closest to normal for Baptists. Schreibeck sent a big and round emote. Hey, did you see what I drew some time ago? Um, we was I was having a discussion with Okay, I actually don't even remember how it came up, but like on the other server we were talking, and then inflates you big and round came up, and then I think Felix chimed in or something, and then I said I should inflate you big and round, and then he said no, and then I said yes I'm gonna do it, I'll do it, and then I did it. I inflated him big and round, and there's nothing he could do about it. It feels good to use my art powers for evil. So yeah, he got inflated. I'm gonna put this on this side for the rest of the stream, baby. Oh. This should be layered behind Rick, though. Trombone in the sky. There we go. Chip says it's funny that at least one of the grandchildren got out and is now a gay rights activist. How did we get to this? Shrybek sent a lol emote. Okay, what was I doing? Spore rarely delivers on its promises. I'm gonna guess this has to do with plants, but give me an idea. Seed. I mean, a spore is like an airborne seed, right? Shavik says lichen, maybe? Shavik says spores are fungal. Okay, let me try that. Wait, I don't think I can combine the lichen anymore. Yeah, it's gone. There's foam. There's foam 6 legends. Where's my living representative here? I don't have living creatures anymore. What about wind? Air. Air seed. Oh, there we go. Chip says, I think that's a jab at the game spore. What was the jab? Okay, I see, I understand now. It's a joke. It's a joke. Kelp, something about the way it waves around is just so peaceful. Okay, how do you start? Grass. Is it the grass of the sea? Do I have grass? I do have grass. Kelp. Shavik says, I blame EA. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, no, I've never streamed this. There's a spore game that I hold really close to my heart. Which was for the DS. Let me see. Yeah, it's literally Spore Creatures. Spore Creatures for DS is a game that I really am really fond of, and I really want to stream sometime. It's very short. Like I think I was able to beat it twice. Um, I would love to stream that sometime because it was a more concentrated experience. Tree, this is the most beautiful thing. Is this just grass but squared? Oh, see. Oh, wait, the seed on the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Earth, dirt. Oh no, wait, seed and earth. That's just grass. Okay. How do you plant a seed that grows into a tree? Okay, well, there's my answer. Nice trees. This one has 5 combinations. Rhyme, word. Oh, 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 that's fun. Okay, words that rhyme. Glass and grass. It's tricky. um, Shark says tree and sea. Let's see. Oh yeah. Shark says it's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. You know what? I'm gonna ask for hints. Wait. Oh, I can't ask for hints once I've solved it. Okay. Dang. Shark says spore and or. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh wait, I already had a spore. They don't rhyme? Man, that's not. That's not right. That's not right. That's bullshit. Shark says moon and balloon. Okay. Nope. That's weird. They do. That's not fair. Fluff looks kind of cute. Fluff? Spores? Maybe? Fibers? Oh wait, no, that just makes string. How do you make fluff? Trebek says, if you have day, do you have night? Um, no, I think I just have space. Yeah, I don't have night. Trebek says, night rhymes with light. Okay, maybe I can make night. I haven't. What if I put the moon in the sky? Like a big pizza pie. Nope. I thought that would work. Wait, what if I put the moon with the day? The obvious combinations are not here. Okay, what is involved in the fluff? Dust? Well, that narrows it down. So dust and fibers? Fluff. Trebek says, when the moon hits your knees and you mispronounce tree sycamore. Bed. I'm gonna say a bed is cloth. It's like a slab. It's a stone Luigi. Or maybe fluff. Huh. Extra fluff. Nope. What's involved in the bed? Okay, fibers for sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Bed. You know what? I'm afraid that somebody that's gonna get quoted in this game up there is gonna be somebody that's in the list. Donkey? They're like horses, but a bit less excitable, eat anything and make funny noises, and grayer and smaller. I still don't have like proper animals figured out. Traffic says, I see your name on screen. That's a different Richard. Also on the yeah, it's also here. It's Rick. Chip says time to go to bed, but I'll see you soon. In bed. Traffic says, no, the word's tricky. Yeah, I see, I saw it too. Traffic says, oh, you saw it. It's Rick. I love that. Well, yeah. Okay, I still don't know how to create proper life. Warm. These are really cool. Calm. Hmm. Donkey, warm, calm, geode, heavy metal, fuel, cave. Troix says string and earth for warm? That's an idea? But no. I'll be the man behind the mask, I'll be your star, but I can't stop a bullet with my chest. But I can't shoot an ice beam with my eyes. But I can't head to Portland to deceive by flying. If I'm not too heavy, float away, you keep me steady. Be my anchor if you're ready. I'll be the man behind the mask, I'll be your star. Snail. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get into biologicals, and I frankly don't know how to continue from here. Ravik says snail is deaf slime plus something. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I get the recipe for biologics from getting some hints. I? Are eyes the source of life? Eye? Why is everything alive with eyes? I guess eyes. Oh my gosh, they are. Oh, cool. Okay, so eyes are the source of life. We found them. We found them. We found them. So I think I know how we can make snail. We may also even use a shell. Oh wait, no, that's an egg. Okay, worm plus slime? Or maybe eye? Plus slime? Oh, eye plus mud. Piggy! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of eyes because I think we need to create a bunch of different life forms. Eye plus grass equals a flower. Yep, eyes are are basically life. But yeah, Conan said slime plus entity slash rock. I don't know. What about the entity and eye? Entity. Yeah, entity is not life. Entity is something else. Lens plus eye? Niet. Eye plus mountain. And now I need to clear out the board. Why are eyes the source of life? Travik says Earth Eye? Travik says, do worms even have eyes? Well, I guess this one does. Travik says slime plus shell for snail? You think it's slime? Or maybe eye and shell? Yep, it was eye and shell. Tribex says that flower reminds me of the sunflowers in Mario Sunshine that say, "Oh, I love a dick." Okay, those sunflowers. I think I mentioned. No, wait, I mentioned this. I mentioned this. Didn't I mention this? I played Mario Sunshine here. I streamed it. Those sunflowers make me cry. Chip says, eyes are not the windows to the soul, they are the doors. Huh. Chip sent a crying Rick and a sunflower emoji. Yeah, I don't know why. As a kid, I got really protective over the sunflowers. I got sad if they got sad. So I just liked every time I saw them, I liked watering them because they like it made me happy to see them just like wiggling around. So if anything bad happened to them, I would just like cry. I remember that very clearly. There, that's some Rick backstory. That I'm pretty sure I mentioned when I streamed Mario Sunshine. I plus C? No. I plus slime. That's a human person. With slime, huh? Pig plus person. Oh. No, not string. Even crazier space dust. Shavik says a guy? Shavik says bird maybe? Oh yeah, I plus sky. I in the sky. No wait, I tried that. I remember I tried that. I tried to make satellite. I guess I plus air? What the hell is that? That's not a bird. That's a fly. Stravik said bird maybe. Stravik sent a sad emote. Stravik sent a colon bar. Just flat face. Yep, that's him. That's the person. Hmm. How far along am I? 1 second. 35%. Yeah, this is a very long game. We just started with the animals. This is a very extensive game. I feel like we should like spread out easy godding throughout the the rest of the year when we do Playdate streams. Even though it's not part of the other games that I'm checking out, it's still it's still something. Um but yeah, no, I don't think I can finish this tonight. It's too much. It's a lot. I can only do so many of these. Let's see. According to my list, um you know what game I never actually made more progress in? Legend of Etad. It's the one that I found to be really hard. Oh, and another one that we didn't do well was 10-day champion. I was supposed to beat this. And let's do this one instead cuz I remember we did Legend of Etad here and there. But this one I didn't touch beyond the first time we played it. So well, oh yeah, okay. So this is a 10-day thing, so I should probably try to do the run. I don't even remember what this was. I do remember that you had like several things that you could do. Okay, a sale will take place at Tua shop on day 4. Encounter someone named Takta, preparing to compete. Made the decision to join the arena scheduled for the morning of day 10 at 11. Okay, so you're basically allowed in this game to just do whatever. I guess to train yourself. And there's like RPG elements with combat and skills and things. Just the whole thing. And the actions that you take in this game use up your time. So you can try to make things happen, go places. My guess is that there's like a schedule in place, so you can actually find people. As you venture into the cave, your house kind of distressing scene. A hapless merchant was under attack by a missing vampire. Help! Okay, and then it's just like a straight up RPG. Does 14 damage. What does CD 0 out of 1 mean? Oh. It's on cooldown. Okay, so you can't actually use it on the first turn. Got it. Okay, it's no longer the first turn, so... Oh, but I have no MP anymore. For any of these. So, what do I do now? Yeah, there's no default, so I have to wait. Okay, so how many actions you can take during your turn? Got it. Okay, I see what kind of RPG this is. I feel like this is another game that I can play on my own. Although, I'm pretty sure there could be some interesting situations that could arise from the randomness, but again, very dependent. Battles are way more involved. Because, I mean, obviously, it seems to be a very game very dependent on the combat. Wild. And no gold. Just SP. You bravely intervene, swiftly incapacitating the creature. Grateful for your heroic rescue, the merchant expressed their heartfelt thanks and offer you a token of appreciation as a reward. 1,000. Okay. What else is there to do in here? See, I could earn some gold, but also I'm just gonna check. Amidst the eerie chamber adorned with a multitude of skeletal remains, your sharp eyes detected a glimmering object of great value. And it's a skeleton guy. Okay. Well, now the thing is, will this guy be as easy as the bat? I'm gonna play with like Pokemon and just go for offensive attacks. Okay, one more turn. I think. Or maybe not. Because the Mortal is getting weaker and weaker. Particularly because of the armor stuff. So whatever. Or maybe I should do the rending cut before that. That way Mortal can hit harder. Or something like that. Yeah, there you go. You approach it, the remains of the monsters suddenly coalesced into a menacing monster. Oh, the remains suddenly... Yeah, okay. Undeterred, you valiantly defeated the foe and claimed the prize before confidently making your exit. You receive Breaker Disc M. The hell is a Breaker Disc? Minus 24 defense for 2 turns. Okay. Go somewhere else. Okay, it's 6 p.m. Buy supplies. Oh, okay, the tavern is not open yet. If I train here, I can... increase chance of retaining wounded to 80. If I increase my MP, I could do way more attacks. Which would be great. Well, and then it gets more expensive, I guess. Oh, you can learn more attacks. I wish I had something that didn't use... Convert your remaining MP by 3 to bonus defense for 2 turns. That is useful. Because usually I have like 1 leftover MP. Resisting stance. False promise. 4% chance to reduce the enemy HP to 1. That's just a Hail Mary. I don't think that's worth it. You can buy things here. Like armor. I need to make 1 hour pass. Let's see. I can travel someplace and then go back. And that should make time pass. Meditate. Find inner peace and gain SP. That could also be good if I'm trying to get SP. But I feel like you get it way easier if you just battle, which I think is the intended way. Alright, gossip time. For 30 minutes. You effortlessly blended into the crowd at the bustling bar, your keen senses eagerly searching for any valuable information. Despite your relentless efforts, your quest yielded nothing of significance. You made the decision to slip away into the night. Can I do that again? As the tournament approached, you concentrate on gathering information about the attendees. You overheard a discussion among a group of fighters, and it seemed that Pluto, who would also be participating in the tournament. With this newfound information firmly in your grasp, you exited the tavern, all the while weaving together a strategy to outwit this opponent. I don't even know who that guy is. At what time do we usually go to bed? I think something later, right? Like 22 p.m. and something. I'm just gonna keep gossiping. Tris. Does that give me anything? I'm just a gossipy bitch. You recognize the renowned Champion Fighters Club, Mike Copra from the continent of Azura? They were in the early stages of setting up a temporary training establishment for eager locals near the shores of Lake Toba, scheduled to open only on day 7. With that information, you continue. Okay, so the journal keeps track of everything I know will happen. So there's stuff happening on day 4, day 10, and day 7. Me being a gossipy bitch. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just go to bed. Stay awake longer. Right. So it's 6 a.m. So we should probably go somewhere. I'm gonna say the forest. You can find inner peace. Morning meditation. You earn 12 SP. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see what's around here. Stumble upon a cluster of vibrant mushrooms and your hunger drove you to pick at least one of them. Red, blue, or green? It's Valentine's, so let's go with red. Savoring the mushroom, an initial sensation course through your entire body. Receive plus 4 HP, minus 1 attack, and minus 1 defense. Fuck you. Explore. Fight. I wanna fight. Oh hey, a Wolfo. Wolfo? Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is a lot better now. Convert your remaining MP to... Oh wait, the cooldown is not ready yet. So I guess we just pass. So this can only be activated on the second turn. Figures. Plus 6 defense. And then end. That doesn't seem to do much. I do like this combat system though. It is a good. What if I meditate the hell out? That way I can just get a bunch of things, a bunch of new abilities. And it's already nighttime, wow. Back to the town then. Oh, the dojo is already closed. Damn. Oh, hey, items. Blessed ring. At the end of your turn, apply 2 regen to self. I'm gonna get really wacky with my spending. Oh, I can just switch between these two. Okay. Gossip Bitch. Forthcoming of Merchant Fair, Lake Tobound, Day 6. Nothing. Okay, it is late, so it's time for EPs. Why is it more expensive today? Wait, I think I may have gone to sleep very early. 5 a.m. What am I gonna do for... There's nothing to do at 5 a.m. I guess I can just go and, like, keep myself busy or something. Work in the mine to... I mean, I kind of went broke, so... At what time... Shit, at what time did the dojo open? I think at 9, right? So... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna fight. And then this doesn't work yet, so skip. Oh jeez, okay. Oh jeez. Alright. This is a fairly complicated battle system. Cool. Can I see my stats during the battle? Am I gonna get killed? Okay, this seems like this does not stack. This does not stack. I feel like I'm gonna die. Gain 2 blocks. I don't think this is gonna save me though, because I really need to make damage. What happens if I die? Oh jeez. I didn't want to use this with this guy, but... Okay, the poison maybe. Don't kill me! Ah, fuck. And it is a roguelike. So no data. It really does erase your file. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Screw you. Man, what a yeah. What? How many roguelikes do I own now? Okay, so 10-day champion, definitely one of those things. So it's a roguelike. Conan sent a crying Rick emote and rip pepperonis emote. Chip says oof. Okay, one more thing. One more thing. I want to revisit for the last thing in this hall is okay. I'm gonna go real fast. We did this one. This was just like picking like the best suited candidates, and it's basically a score game. This one I didn't quite understand the plot for this one. I did get the gameplay, but the plot was just kind of there. Maybe in the far future I might revisit it. We played this; it was amazing. This is just Slitherlink, which makes my head hurt. Heist of the Argon Unlimited. We might come back to this for a completely different run, like way later, because I the story is still fresh in my mind. I want to come back to this when I've forgotten about it. Halfway to Dawn. I tried this one a few days ago on my own. It really is just survival, like zombie survival. I didn't like it. War Trip. This one annoys me because it's kind of a convoluted way of doing a like word linking game. I don't like it. Core Fault. Again, I played this one on my own. It's a bullet heaven. It's a very small, very limited one. I 100%ed it. I unlocked everything in it. Life's Too Short. We played this. It was really cute. This is the one I want to redo because I don't think I got too far. Stars of the Screen. I did try. It was just weird experimental experiences. E-racing. This is just a racing game. It has a lot of modes. It's very impressive, but it's very nondescript. There's Poltergeist, which we just finished last time. Pretty cute game. I like it. Easy Godding, which we're going to revisit from time to time now. Because it's a long thing. We just saw this. It's a roguelike survival with a lot of RNG. So this one is just try to see how far you get. Spilled Mushrooms. This is one that I played a little. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a card game. It's a fairly complicated card game because you have to. It's a deck builder. You have to build your own deck of creatures and try to optimize things for synergy. It's very complex. It's got a daily mode and then a bunch of random puzzles. Uh Complex is how I would describe it. Labyrinth, which we just played, it's essentially an infinite roguelike, just score based. Very easy to pick up. Vexbox, my beloved. The one about like boxes that influence each other, introduce new rules. It's I'm gonna say this is why I found it very addictive. If anybody knows the card game Flux, it's basically solo Flux. because like new rules keep getting added. You have to keep track of all the new rules, winning conditions. It's basically flux. It's extremely addictive and definitely one of the best games on Playdate. Um, the scrolling enigma is like a little puzzle box thing. I solved it on my own while I was at work. Nothing like super crazy to just to to bring up. It was fine. Weggy. This is a very Halloween themed game that I'm actually gonna save for later. I may do like a Halloween special for Playdate, and this one is gonna be in that, so we can actually give it a little bit more time. DSDS, which is another roguelike. Why? A shooty one where you actually no, it's a roguelite because you actually do make progress. This is not just a score game. You're actually like with each run you do, you accumulate money to buy to unlock more things. So there is a point to this one. CODA, we just played that. Short but sweet. I liked it. Escape the board game. We did that this one last week. Very very charming storytelling and very nice puzzles. I really like the puzzles in this. There's a sequel. I'm gonna see if I can get it whenever it's on sale. In Crank Crawl, which was just it was kind of a weird thing. The first time we checked the hall, I remember, uh, it's just slots and trying to make progress. It's not too deep. It doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, with the last few minutes I have, I'm just gonna Legend of Etad a little, cause again, I didn't get too far in this one. Um, just to see if I can clear the second floor of this. This one might also become a let's revisit it every now and then. I might have to have like special streams to revisit Playdate games, but hopefully we start focusing on the new halls. I believe I want to start the next time I stream Playdate, I want to finally check out season 2 of um of Playdate, which were 12 new games plus Blippo Plus. I could even show you a little bit of Blippo Plus here, but I would have to configure that. Maybe I'll do it at some point when we do season 2, because technically it's part of it. Oh yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have a map. How do you attack here again? Okay, your offhand and your active hand. I see the slimes. It's scary because some things resemble slimes, but they're not. Like that's a slime. Here's the thing though, you don't really gain any experience from doing this, so what is the point of fighting? I think if you lose, it's just like, oops, game over. So it really is more of a survival game than a an RPG. I need a heal. Oh, okay. I think this is food. Okay. I'm trying to check my menu. Bread, chicken, beer, compass, rocks? Yeah, rocks. And shield. I need to use the shield more. It feels very strong. I guess my criticism for Legend of Etad is the lack of a proper map. Um, which makes it really difficult to remember where anything is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was looking into a game being made for Playdate. This did this ever get made? Oh no, it got canceled. No. Ah. So okay, sorry. I was checking about a game called Waste Braver, and they were apparently working on the game, and then they made a giant post on why it got canceled. They even put the game. They were about to put the game on Steam. They were like actually working on putting it on Steam. It looked really impressive. Oh, sorry. And then it died. Okay, sorry. I was curious because I was like, wait, I remember there was another like dungeon exploring game. Sword. You think this sword opens from the other side? So there's not much to do here. I'm gonna guess that's not something I can do. So that means I need to go back up. And the loading times. I still don't understand how a game like this has loading times. I mean, yeah, it is a 3D engine and, actual 3D graphics, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's actually rendering a 3D world. So, what am I trying to find in this level? Oh, those were berries. You can pick them up. But again, I really wish this had the map Labyrinth does. Labyrinth has a really good map. This game, while visible, like, it's impressive from a visibility standpoint. It's impressive, but I can barely tell where I'm going. Hold on. Oh, I really hope the healing items are replenishable because I don't want to waste all my berries and stuff trying to clear. Okay, I just want to know, do the enemies respawn? I don't think they do. But again, I don't know where I'm going. So the only place I see open is that ladder. Chip says the Playdate is more powerful than it might look. Yeah, honestly, I really wish people understood the power that this thing packs because there's a lot here. Chip says Bushwalker. That's what this game is. This is just Bushwalker the game. Yeah, somebody was working on a big ass RPG with a big map, and they sadly canceled it. I want to know what it feels very strong means. Like, does that mean I can do something else? But this, oh, change hands. Rock. Wonder if I can just, eh, no. Well, at least you can just, grab your rocks, pick them up, save them for later. This opens from the other side, so I can't really go there. Um, yeah, I don't think there's much to do here. And it's not like I can, I wish I had, like, I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Bushwalker. And then I have to. Zara, hi, hello. Zara says, anyone here a radiologist? Um, Zara says, lend a hand out for these visuals. Um, yeah, that's the thing. It's barely being able to know what the heck am I looking at. Okay, so we have determined that the slimes do not respawn, which is great. Great news. The problem is I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I don't even know where I came from. I'm pretty sure there was an entrance to the previous area I was in, and now I cannot find it. Okay, I may be able to walk into the tall grass. Does that make a difference? Because, yeah, I swear, if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just gonna call it. Bushwalker. I just realized I don't have anything equipped in my hand. Conan says hi Zar, and then a waving break, and Conan and Zar says hey Con. Okay, I am lost. I don't know how to make progress in this dang game. I wish I had a map, but I do not have a map. I only have a compass, and the compass is not very helpful. Oh wait, this is new. I think, or old rather. Oh, okay. This takes me back to the dungeon. Okay, so if I went on a tangent over there, what's over here? Okay, never mind. I think I may have found my way. And I'm just collecting berries here for healing. I see more. I wish this had a map. Oh boy. What the hell is that? La criatura. Okay. Stay dead. Chip says kiss bot. Scrappy says it's a wheeze for us. Time soon. Chip sent a kiss emoji and a robot emoji. Time for what? Oh, loading screen. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is a really big place. Really big environment. Really big game. Unless this is like deceptive and it just has like 3 floors. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check. 1 second. I'm gonna check the description of this game. So this game, which costs $12 normally. Yeah, first person crawler. Um yeah, there's no stats or inventory Tetris or party management. It's just hack and slash and light puzzles. The only way to get support for the game is to email the dev. And that's it. There's no info. It's one of those, you gotta figure it out. Chip says, my brain's loading screen is, I love my weasel. Well, that's cute. Extremely corny, but cute. Now I have a bunch of berries. Yep, I figured. Okay, definitely need to heal. That's good enough. Hang around. This is a big wall. What is bubbles? Oh fuck! Shit! 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 Up! Fuck! Please tell me my inventory is still here. Okay. Okay. So the game does save, and it just puts you right at the start, but you don't lose anything. What is that? Who's that? Hello? That's a naked thing. I'm very curious, I gotta say. Die. 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 Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, there's a big chungus there. Okay, well. What if I go for that one first? It's promising. But I should probably get rid of the first one. Fuck. It shoots projectiles. Oh, I think they are statues. And I think, yep, that plant is a boss. Also, I think I have a status effect. That or I'm just swimming in the bubbles. Is that an area of effect? Okay. This is literally impossible. I wonder if they heal also. How many fucking plants are there? Oop. That's my alarm. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I just want to see if I can beat these things. And if I can't, then yeah, fuck them. I don't think they are respawning. I think there's a number of plants just kind of hanging out. But if they are respawning, I'm gonna lose it. Can I just, like, flank it? Wait. Check, check, check. I don't think the plant can move from its position. Yeah, okay, it cannot move. But it does have some fucks. The bubbles. I see you. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see. Okay, just let me check. Did they actually re-fucking spawn? No, they did not. Wait, maybe yeah, they did. They did. They fucking respawned, I think. Or something like that. There's more plants than I remember. There's multiple ones. Okay, so 2 of them here. And then there's another one here. Oh, or I could just go somewhere else. Again, without a map, this game is in what's the word? Inscrutable. I mean, I guess this is how people used to play games back in the day. It was just like good luck figuring it out. Nobody's gonna tell you how to do things. What is this? Okay, I just opened something. I may have found not a shortcut, but something. I really hope those berries grow back, because if they do not, I can be kind of fucked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry, I really got into it. Oh wait, they can't come this way. They are on the other side. I really wish you gain experience, but the only reason to kill these things, it seems to be to I just not just so that you don't have to deal with them later. Which makes this a little bit stressful. Also, I have no idea. Like, the place is huge. I don't know where I am anymore because I'm just getting lost. Again, a map. A map would be amazing. A map. Give me a freaking map. Where is this? Why do I feel like I'm back where I started? Yeah, I'm back where I started. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm back there. Yeah, this game is beyond me. It's beyond me. Chip said you died. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I think this loading screen is also a save point, hopefully. So I'm just gonna leave it here because this this game is beyond my the levels of energy I have left. And I guess whatever you need to get to go through here. Oh yep. But yeah, that was the Legend of Etad, and then that was Catalog Hall number 1. Yeah, I know this stretched way too much. Then again, those were 24 games. Just straight up 24 games. So if I managed to get 4 streams out of this collection of games, sure. Although, I'm pretty sure that. Where is it? Okay, actually 5. 5. Because I did the first catalog haul stream. Yeah, no. Okay, no, I'm miscounting. Okay. Stream 1089 was the first one. Stream 1092 was entirely dedicated to the keeper. That was the second one. Stream 1108 was the first bonus. So that's the third one. Um, Stream 1133 was bonus 2. That was the fourth one. and then stream 1149 bonus 3. That was the fifth one. So this is actually the sixth stream where we've been playing this haul of games. So okay, it did last for a while. So yeah, that was haul number 1. A load of 24 games. So that means that next time we do Playdate, we're not gonna do the next set of catalog games I have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, I know I have an entire set of 24 more games, but we are not doing that again. Instead, we're gonna do smaller hauls, maybe packs of 6 games at a time, or 12, whatever works best. Probably 12. Um, but yeah, no, the next time that we do Playdate, we're gonna be checking out Season 2, which has a bunch of games that I have not even opened, and Blippo Plus. This is how I first experienced Blippo Plus. This was the very reason why I bought Season 2 in the first place, because I wanted to experience Blippo Plus. So yeah, um, we have a whole set of 12 games to check out. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Um, at some point, I'm gonna say probably March at the earliest, because I really want to get through all these dang games I have. Because I, being completely honest, I don't get to play with my Playdate too much because the amount of games that I can play is limited to just the games that we have seen so far, or some stuff that I have side-loaded, which is I technically I don't count the side-loaded games because I get those for free. Some Playdate games are just free; people just put them up, and it's the catalog games, the ones that you buy individually, and then season 1 and season 2. Well, season 1 came with the Playdate; it comes for free. Season 2, that one I had to buy separately, and it comes with Blippo Plus. And yeah, catalog games are the ones you buy individually. And I've been buying a lot of games because, well, sometimes they just go on sale, and it's nice to support independent developers. Because with Playdate, I believe if I am to believe my card statements, when you buy a game on catalog for Playdate, you're actually just sending money directly to the developer. I don't think, I'm not sure, but I don't think Panic takes a cut, or if they do, it's extremely small. I'm not sure how it works. Um, but yeah, no, it's a really nice system. If I really made, if I made a proper Playdate game, I could just straight up just put it up on catalog, and then and I could just make very passive money from it. But I can't even make a free game, much less a paid thing. Oh well. Oh, Rudy, hi, hello. Rudy says, seemed like a lot of fun though. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Weesentine's Day? Valenwees? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be in a few hours. I have plans for the weekend. Hopefully, if everything goes well, Zane's coming over, so we're gonna meet and we're just gonna have a day together. Maybe romantic dinner, we'll see. But I'll also be on my phone all day, like a bad date, just to check up on everybody. Um, I had something else to say about Playdate and I forgot. Um, oh yeah, that like my the amount of games that I have is to play when I'm playing on my own is very limited because I want to try every game for the first time on stream. I want to check them out with people. I want to see what people think of them. And I mean, in cases like The Keeper, I'm glad I didn't play that on my own. That was a good experience to like just show on stream. Same thing with many other games like Poltergeist and the ghost one. I forget the name of it. What was the name of the ghost one? Um, uh, um, Life's Too Short. Yeah, that one was also good to experience on stream. A bunch of them actually they count. Like Heist of the Argonaut Limited, also good stream fodder. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say for your consideration because I'm not giving you spoilers yet in regards to the stream awards, but I'm just going to clarify something here on stream, especially because it's a playdate stream, so this is to be considered. Um, when I give you the poll, which is gonna be next week, absolutely for sure. Like you're gonna have that poll, so you can vote. There's gonna be two playdate categories. One is gonna be catalog haul number one, which is just all of the games in catalog haul number one. So from here, starting at Crank Crawl down, all of these games count as catalog haul number one. So if you enjoyed watching me play any of these, they're gonna be a part of that. But, 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 due to my own decisions and due to the circumstances in which we played it, I am counting the keeper as its own individual entry. So the keeper actually managed to break out of the catalog haul entry into its own thing, just because of its scope. Then again, you could say that other games like Heist of the Argonaut Limited were like as long, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to my Playdate streams and I'm going to exactly calculate how much time I spent with each game. And depending on how much time they had, they're gonna be on their own. I'm gonna say this. This is the new rule I have established for the Playdate um set of games, and that's if I spent 3 hours, minimum of 3 hours with a game, it counts as its own game. There, I've set it down. That's the rule. So if I played anything for more than 3 hours, it's its own game. I'm gonna go back to my Playdate things, and I'm gonna calculate how much time I spent on each game, and you'll have your categories for to vote for. And anything that does not qualify is just gonna go into catalog haul category. But yeah, that's it. Sorry, too extensive. Community calendar is very simple. Again, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Um, I'm also gonna be kind of iffy on Sunday, but I'm definitely gonna try to make it for Sunday evening for our special activity because I'm tired of putting it off. Next week we have Black Sad on Monday and Wednesday. Um, there's very likely not gonna be a stream on Friday because I'm gonna be traveling. Um, Tuesday and Thursday though. In regards to showing things on the server, I gotta say I don't have anything planned yet, but also I need the time to work on the anniversary stuff. So I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted. Should I schedule things to watch? Because if I have to show you things, I can't use my computer because I'm supposed to be showing things. I can't multitask when my computer is showing stuff. But also, if I let somebody else show something, I'm likely gonna get very distracted, and I'm just gonna watch that instead of actually working. So I haven't decided. I haven't decided. I'm gonna probably gonna bring it up and think about it over the weekend, and I'll let you know like on Sunday or Monday. So I'm gonna think about it. But I really need to get to work on the anniversary stuff because I'm like paws are tied. Don't have much time. Also letting you know in advance that next Saturday and Sunday I'm also not gonna be here. So next week I'm indisposed on Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, afternoon, but hopefully back by the evening because again, tasks. Scrappy says, forgot to say, it is Valentine's Day here now and it's kiss time. Smooch. Scrappy says, oh gosh, yeah, me and you both in work conflicts. At the Z face. Scrappy says, I hope we can get through it together, loves. Yay. Chip says, we gotta work our tails. Again, I did mention this before. I'm probably gonna half-ass the awards this year, and I'm just being very straightforward about it. Um, Less production value because me, I don't have much time for editing, and Scrappy, who was my editor last year, is also like swamped with work, and I'm not going to add more to that workload. So, due to circumstances where we clearly don't have the time to work on it too much, we have to cut back a little. It is what it is. Chip says tragically, I don't know anything about video editing. Yeah, that's why I'm not enlisting any external help because I don't know anybody that knows about video editing and that I could, have work pro bono. So I'm just gonna work it out myself when I can. Scrappy says it's okay. Prod value is down, but it's okay. An anniversary is still an anniversary. Yeah, no. Also, I need to remember, and I should probably print this and just have it on the wall. Something that says, Rick, this is something you made up, and it's only for the people who watch you regularly, and they don't expect much. There. And that should like set me down. Like that should one calm me down and two just make me be like, okay, I'm gonna work on it and just make it as good as it has to be. So yeah, Scrappy says I would genuinely be glad to write that down in poster form. I mean, if you want to give me motivational posters, I'll take them, and then I can just like print those and have them here. Scrappy says I can make that a simple little image and you can print it out. Colon 3. Yeah, yeah. I can just print that at work. I can print stuff at work for free. Okay, I'm extending myself too much. I have to put some stuff away and I guess micro pack for tomorrow. Not too much because it's just gonna be a a weekend out. I'm not even flying. It's just gonna be here, local. It's a date on home turf. I'm not away now. I'm home. So yeah. Well, thanks for putting up with another Playdate stream. Um, I don't think I've made it's too much of a secret that I like this little thing too much. I carry it with me everywhere because it just brings me happiness, and I'm really glad I got it from Tim, who didn't want it anymore. And that I've been buying a bunch of games, as you've seen. Pretty much, I have over what's that? Over 60 games on this thing. No, 80. You want to see? I'm just gonna show you real fast. Um, 116. I'm sorry. 116 games in this. So it says that there's 48 catalog games, 28 that I have side loaded on the side, 13 things in season 2, 24 games in season 1, and system applications. I don't think system applications count, so maybe it's more like 113, but it's still a lot. Over 100 games in this little thing. I think I'm running out of space too. Okay, yeah, I only have 600 megabytes free. Some of these things are huge. Like whatever Auto's Galactic Group is, I believe this is part of season 2. Um I actually don't know. I do love the Playdates OS. It's extremely elegant and simple. Most of these games are very small, but yeah, there's okay, I really want you to see this. The Keeper, the Keeper, the game that lasted us an entire 3-hour stream is 215 kilobytes. That's just that's impressive. But yeah, I don't know. And my game data is 1.1 kilobytes. It's impressive. It's really impressive. That's why I said, yeah, you deserve your own category. Beyond just being a playdate game, you're like a proper game. I think I'm spoiling it now if I say, yes, the Keeper will be in the awards. All right. Well, that's it. Scrappy says, just need to know what paper size and what exactly they would say. But anyway, yeah, get to your stuffs. I won't keep you up. Do what you need to do. Love you tons and can't wait to spend my Valentine's Day thinking of you, dear. And a heart smooch. Yeah, I mean, I'm spending it with everybody that's gonna be around. So like, if you're in the polycule, um, just hit me up. Scrappy says, that's adorable, by the way. Love the little playdate. Yeah, I mean, it's the little yellow machine that could. I love it. I love my thing. Actually, so important that now I have my playdate in my backup circuit, which means I think every month, I just kind of plug in my playdate to my PC like it is right now, and I just back up the files in it. I just back up everything so that if anything were to happen to it, I can just buy a new one and put all the files in it, and it literally would be the same thing. This console is very very backup friendly, which I'm very glad of. So, yeah. Um, Scrappy says 215. Yeah. Chip says farewell for now, dear Weasel. Best wishes to you and Zane tomorrow. You deserve to share the time with those you hold dear. Happy Valentine's Day from so far away. It's been almost a year since we were together last. I love you so much, Ricky. Take care. And a purple heart emoji. Yeah. Yeah, that was almost a year ago. Wow. Oof. Okay. Conan says, thanks for the stream, Rick. Have a good night and happy Valentine's Day for you all. And then give please emote and take energy emote. Yay. Um I guess also inserting another Valentine's Day message here because apparently I just don't want to go and I'm stretching the stream to 4 hours for some reason. I um Ficto Ficto Weasel. I have a lot of husbandos, and Valentine's Day means also wow. Look at this entire cavalcade of characters that I'm really uh appreciative for. Um, and I don't know. I just really like thinking about them. You know how in the old timey trope of somebody just pulling out their wallet and just seeing, look at the pictures of my wife and my children. I would have a wallet that would open, and then it would just be like just a gigantic scroll of images. You know what I need to get? I need to get a there's keychains actually. I believe there's keychains that can act as digital like picture frames. I should get one of those and see if it fits like 100 images and just put every husbando and just like be able to toggle through them. I'm gonna look into that. I need one of those. I think I bought one some time ago, but it's like a 20-year-old product and the battery was dead. So I need to find a proper modern one. Scrappy said smooch, and Scrappy says time to give love to Ficto. I mean, if that's how we say just collectively all the husbandos, I guess, yeah. Scrappy says let Rick have his love of characters and be respectful about it in a heart. Well, yeah, that's what I like. That when people understand. Okay, I'm done being silly. Thank you very much for coming to this and for whatever the fuck. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet. And I'll see you again very soon. Happy Valentine's Day or whatever. Uh, give love or take love. Do things and do things. Um, and yeah, Chip says play all the cards. That too. I think I would like to have a different. I would have two keychains. One for the tarot cards, like a square or rectangle one, and then a circle one, and then I would put all the circles of all the husbandos I've been doing in my um Victor Fridays, the entire calendar. Yeah. Okay, this was Rick the Weasel that you know signing off for now. I'm leaving. Okay, bye. Love.